the Timberwolves win the tip. Conley against Booker. Bounce pass Conley. And finished off by Gobert.
Man, he's a pure point guard. That's a terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open. Yeah, good job in taking it right at them.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good.
When Devin Booker steps on the court, you almost expect 30 or 40-point nights. Booker is that talented.
Both free throws good from Booker.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
To the inside. Nurkic with the steal. And Beal kicks to Allen. Off the left rim and out. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Hits. Count that one from Nurkic.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Towns laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Executing the plan here early, still haven't missed a shot.
There's to Nurkic. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. They get it again. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Minnesota. Timberwolves have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Pass to Towns. There's the drive. Out to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. For the 3. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And really, despite that miss, they had a solid start offensively.
Allen passes to KD. Suns keep it alive. It's stolen by Edwards. Conley against Booker. And Durant sends it back.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Beyond the arc. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Outside Edwards. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kevin Durant. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Anthony Edwards.
Free throw good, Edwards.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Phoenix has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. It's Beal on the wing. And the Suns miss again. Timberwolves leading by 5. McDaniels with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Knocked away. And stolen by Booker. Here's Durant. He takes it in. And finished off by KD.
This is how terrifying Durant can be on the drive, using those long strides and then taking flight.
Here's Conley. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And the dunk by Towns.
Inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The shot by KD. No good.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Suns. Bol comes in for Kevin Durant. Allen, that's good.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And the pass to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Booker the pass to Eubanks. To the left wing. Jacks up a three. Reed with the rebound. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 5-point game. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. Fast break, here come the Suns. Here's Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Morris. Out to Edwards. To the wing on the left. Anderson wide open. They get it back.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Booker outside. Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Booker's got 5 now.
Oh, the ever-expanding range of Devin Booker, making you pick him up pretty much at half court.
And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's his first foul. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Gordon's checked in for Phoenix. 1:16 left in the first quarter. And here's Anderson. Still without a basket. Baseline jumper, and that's good. For 2.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
Pass to Gordon. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Edwards. From deep. Here's Reed. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
All the officials are all over that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
For Minnesota, Reed.
And the first one at the line is good. And Phoenix making a change here. Young's checked in. And so he hits both.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Booker. Ball kicks to Young. Stolen by Reed. Here he goes. That one goes in.
Okay, that's a tough one. D on him as tight as possible, but you're not going to stop this guy from getting to the rim.
Outside Gordon. There's Beal with the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And Edwards drops them both. Suns trail by 5. Here's Bol. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Gordon. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Minnesota on top, up by 5. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
This game has been all about tenacity for them. Getting right in the defense's business and winning trip after trip to the line.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. Rudy Gobert is out there with Reed. And it's Conley in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. KD's shot is off. Minnesota leading by 3. Has to come. To the middle. Here's Reed. Kept alive. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort. The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Conley finds Edwards. Count that bucket. 9 points for Anthony Edwards.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
And it's Gordon missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Booker.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance. And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
Here's the teardrop. Count it. McDaniels got the lead up to 6 now for the Timberwolves.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Another shot. Another miss. His 6th of the night after 6 shot attempts.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Edwards dishes to Conley. Here's Gobert. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Catching them by surprise. It's not often Gobert strikes from any kind of range.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
Trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Minnesota. And for the Suns, Eubanks comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Allen subbed in for Young. Now here's Allen. There's Gordon with the 3. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
And the rejection by Towns.
Exceptional timing on that rejection. Love seeing Towns this aggressive on defense.
Conley, the pass to Towns. Nailed from three-point land. Towns has got 9.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Passes to McDaniels. And Durant sends it back. Allen finds Durant. And rejection by McDaniels.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Trailing here by 8. KD passes to Allen. Suns moving the ball around. And it's Gordon missing.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And Durant sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Minnesota making some changes. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker comes in for Edwards. And Monte Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. Now here's Towns. And here's Anderson for 3. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Down low. And with that shot, the Minnesota leaders cut down to 6 on the bucket from Durant.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Durant against Towns. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
I love his shot selection. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Phoenix making some changes. Cole comes in for Gordon, and Beal subbed in for Devin Booker.
There might not be a guy with more heart than Karl Anthony Towns. From his words to his actions, this is a guy who cares about the game and his fellow players.
Timeout called, the Suns. You look at Towns, he's really been playing well.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
And Ball sends it back. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got 14 points for the game.
And how about the game from Towns? So the combination of that height and shooting, probably unmatched in the NBA. And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Alexander Walker. Fades back. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Allen kicks to KD. The pass to Beal. KD dishes to Allen. Out left to the wing. Pass to KD. Lets it go from deep. That's good from Allen on the assist by Durant. He's got 7.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Stolen by Durant. Here's Beal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Kyle Anderson. The Suns hitting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league. A multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in. The Suns making a change here as well. Young's checked in. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Kevin Durant at the line for 1.
That's good from Durant.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. The free throw drops for Towns.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they've performed at the line. No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Count that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Kevin Durant. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Allen. Excellent D there from Allen. Puts up a deep 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for Minnesota. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Karl, you guys have built a lead. What is the key to maintaining or increasing it going it forward?
Don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
You had the advantage in the first half. We'll see if you can keep that advantage in the second half. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the 3rd quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Round 1 action of the playoffs continuing on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us for the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. For the Timberwolves, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
Shaq, what'd you think about Phoenix?
My advice to them is simple. Start working the ball inside. Use a three-point shot. They're taking plenty, but they're not doing that. Time for a new approach. Pause the three-pointer and hunt for high-quality shots.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn.
All right, look who's coming out to the court. Come on and get live for your Timberwolves dancers.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Karl Anthony Towns has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Suns trail by 3. Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Conley the pass to Gobert. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Allen inside the three-point line. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. The Timberwolves shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Beal the pass to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Allen's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Towns at the elbow. Back to Conley. Over Booker. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
And Gobert showing how much he wanted that basket. You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Now Conley. Scoreless thus far. 2 points, stop and goes.
Gotta admire how clever Conley is. Gifted at catching the defense off guard with that soft look.
And it's in there. KD's got the lead back up to 1 now for the Suns. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 9. That bucket in no time at all.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Allen kicks to Beal. Let's go. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And now that's 11 points for Allen.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Conley finds Gobert. Back to Conley. Fires from deep. A second chance effort. And finished off by Gobert.
Right through the contact. Gobert's added so much strength since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game.
Now here's Beal. And here's KD for 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one. Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
All right, look who's coming out.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Phoenix. Gordon comes in for Allen. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Conley the pass to Gobert. Kicks to Edwards. Shoots over Beal. Offensive rebound. And it's Towns on the follow.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Outside for Beal. It's stolen by Edwards. There's the triple. Minnesota working with the new shot clock. With the second effort, it's deflected, and the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on the block, but also caught the body, so some free throws coming up right now. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for Edwards. And Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. And the rejection by Towns. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Alexander Walker. Another miss by Minnesota.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Outside for Beal. Fires the three. And rebounded by McDaniels. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Towns. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Beal finds Gordon. And here's Booker from the arc. Sinks the triple. Booker's got 10 points.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
Bounce pass from Morris. Here's Towns. Eubanks grabs the miss. Eubanks got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Beal into the lane.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
1:31 left in the third. Morris against Booker. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Kyle Anderson is checked in for Daniels. Phoenix also making some changes. Young comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Bol Bol's come in for Eubanks. Suns moving the ball around. Gordon kicks to Beal. For three. Booker. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his 6th assist on the night.
They haven't looked the same on defense during this second half. Seems like they are relaxing and allowing them to get whatever shot they want.
Now here's Anderson. Hasn't made one yet. And that one is good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Ball kicks to Young. Pass to Booker. Fires away from outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
There's 48 seconds left here in the third quarter. Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's Reed. Oh, good with the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Booker outside. From downtown, trains the three-pointer. Booker's got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul. And the Timberwolves making a change here. McDaniels checked in. And then for Phoenix, KD's checked in for Gordon. And Allen subbed in for Devin Booker. And the wide-open shot from Morris. Wide-open shot is on the money. Suns leading by 6. Here's Young. Rebound, Minnesota. Reed's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Rebound by the Suns.
And, you know, you can see in his eyes, he knows that is not a dunk he should have missed. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. The Suns on top. They finish off the third quarter with a massive 16-4 run. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 8-point game. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. Reed is out there with Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And finished off by McDaniels.
He's got a great set of skills as a passer. He might not always make the flashy pass, but he will make the smart. And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. The Timberwolves shooting 43% from the field. Driving in. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Booker, he's checked in for Bull.
Suns substitution. Devin Booker.
Phoenix on defense. Here's Reed. And Durant sends it back. And Beal kicks to KD. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 10-point Phoenix lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Phoenix.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
Timberwolves have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Can't hit the step-back jump shot. Eubanks finds KD. Basket good. And that's 13 points for Bradley Beal.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Minnesota. Nurkic checked in for Phoenix. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. Now, Coach really laid into them. He said, we're too loose with it. Tighten it up. These turnovers are going to cost us if we keep giving the ball away. We're better than this. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Over in the corner, Conley. Teardrop shot, and he lays it up and in.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
KD's shot is good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Conley surveying the D. Outside Edwards. There's McDaniels, and there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That is his first call of the game.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
And Beal kicks to Allen, and so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Hits, got that one from Nurkic.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Timberwolves trail by 13, and there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
And stolen by Booker.
Trying to come back, Kevin, and you can't afford too many mistakes. His 4th turnover hampering their efforts.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. The open shot, Edwards. Rebounded by Allen.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
No good from Booker. The Timberwolves have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And the shot goes in. McDaniels got 7 points for the quarter.
And you like to see since the half now. He's finally starting to come around.
It's stolen by Gobert. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And it's sent back by KD. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. And here's Edwards from the arc. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Booker's got his 5th rebound in this one. Durant finds Allen. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker with a deep 3. And again, it's the Suns missing. Timberwolves trail by 14. McDaniels with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Pulls it up. With the putback.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks.
And the Timberwolves call time. They're trailing by 14. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs. And I think we found our man. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Edwards. Up again. And there's Gobert, putting it right back in.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Allen kicks to Beal. Back to Nurkic. Lets it go with a three. Beal can't get it to go.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Ball's knocked loose. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession. And the Timberwolves with possession here. 14 feet away.
A phenomenal defender. Durant's quickness and length really bothers shooters.
Passes it to Beal. Outside Durant. Nurkic with it. Defended by Gobert. It's Allen on the wing. Back to Booker. It's up a three. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Suns.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for KD.
And there is no question his defense set the tone for his team and gave them the rim protection they needed. Outstanding effort.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They trail by 14. And there's the pass to Reed. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Here's Cole going inside.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Free throw good for Morris.
At the line for Minnesota, Morris.
And Morris drops them both. Nobody near Allen. It falls.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Kevin, thanks. KD, a statement win. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played together. And this is all that I expected, man. I'm glad that, you know, we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to the next game.
We're looking forward to seeing you out there again, man. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up, folks. I hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. See you next time.
We start in the ruck with Ipaw running under the rim and relaying the no-look alley-oop. That's quick thinking on the move. Oh, so smooth. Next play was sent in from QBZ. Creates the steal and then whirlwinds the ball.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Both teams taking the temperature of this series in Game 1. Now they know what to expect. Let's get going on Game 2 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. And for the Timberwolves, Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Taking a look at Minnesota. Well, they need this one to go their way. Already lost home court advantage.
Yeah, dropping Game 1 was a huge gut blow. It seemed to really get them off guard. Hard to start off the playoffs.
Outside McDaniels. Here's the three. He buries it from three.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Booker can't get it to go. Here's Conley. Basket counts.
Making a slick move off the dribble to get the easy two.
It's Beal on the wing. Back to Booker. Durant for three. Here's Nurkic. An easy two on the layup.
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
Conley passes to Gobert. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Ooh, Durant with a steal to the paint. It's Beal on the wing. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, some guys over the course of their career just keep developing, and Bradley Beal came in as a sweet shooter, and he continues to do it.
Got a piece of it. Nurkic with the ball, and it's Gobert picking him up. And Gobert with a block. Outside McDaniels. Right side Conley. Pass to Towns. Shot clock at 5. The three is up. They get it back.
What's striking about Karl-Anthony Towns is his resiliency. He'll bounce back from challenges. He's got a very impressive positive attitude.
At the line for Minnesota, Karl-Anthony Towns.
And that one falls for Towns. And so Towns nails them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Beal outside. Pass to Durant. Lets it fly. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Well, this is about unselfishness. Kevin Durant is a great scorer, but right now he's getting his teammates cooking.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Edwards for three. Here's Towns. Second chance effort. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And the foul called on the Phoenix Suns. First one falls for them. And so Towns nails them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Give him a hand, man. Your Timberwolves dancer.
The Suns have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. To the inside. That's good from Durant on the assist by Beal.
This guy's such a remarkably efficient shooter. Durant able to play through the contact that time.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Conley passes to Edwards. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Edwards well covered on the interior, scores through the contest.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Morris, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Suns. Here's Morris. Edwards with it. Shoots over Allen. And Durant with the block. Allen on the wing. McDaniels covering. And he gets it back. Beal outside. For 3, Booker. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
They set him up. Booker's going to knock it down. Great execution there.
Beal to pass to Booker. This one for 3. Knocks down the triple. Booker's got 6 points. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Now here's Booker. McDaniels with the rebound.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Durant with the bucket.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Started.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And so it's Minnesota with it, trailing by 4. McDaniels with it, and it's Young picking him up. McDaniels can't hit. Phoenix has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's Bull, and finished off by Bull.
Kevin Durant sees the game as well as any player, and with his size and vision, that combination is lethal.
The Timberwolves have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Morris finds McDaniels. Back to Morris. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 to fall. Morris has got his second basket.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Lets it go. And that one's on target from the wing.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 11 so far. Pass to Towns. Lays it up and banks it in. Towns has got 6 points.
Well, just tremendous persistence from Karl Anthony Towns. Even under duress, the ability to stay focused.
2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Reed's checked in. 41 seconds left now in the first quarter. The floater, and Young with the block.
Well, terrific reach on the block. Thaddeus Young stretches out well for a big-time rejection.
Bold. Minnesota with the rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
McDaniels, that's good.
And both teams are already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that that was a possibility coming into this one.
And Young pulls it down.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
The shot's good.
Well, this is what makes Kevin Durant maybe the greatest all-around scorer in the game today. Equal proficiency from every spot on the floor.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The Suns on top, leading by 1. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Mike Conley out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Kyle Anderson. Then there's Edwards. And it's Reed in at center, filling out the middle. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
What a heady move by Devin Booker. Picks it clean and immediately looks to jumpstart the break.
And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. And stolen by Booker. Durant, the pass to Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
The Timberwolves trail. That's tipped. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Pass to Durant. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Anderson.
Well, this is the dilemma you're in. Kevin Durant is a difficult check. He's going to draw contact. And oh, by the way, I'm 90% from the free throw line.
Allen, he's checked in for the Suns. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting around 50% in the game so far. Knocked loose. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Durant. Gordon finds Allen. Drops in the 3. Allen's got 5 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Towns, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Conley looking for an opening. Allen brings a double team. Towns for 3. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. 9 points in the game.
Now, the very definition of a stretch 4 or 5, whatever position he happens to be playing, Cat can space the floor.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And Minnesota has possession. 9-point game. Conley against Beal. Pass to Reed. 3-pointer. The rebound by Eubanks. The Suns on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. Now here's Beal. Up and over Conley. Beal, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And there's Towns on the assist by Conley. Towns has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can see the defense always wants to hold contact with Karl Anthony Towns. Just great concentration on the shot.
Gordon can't hit. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Edwards, plenty of space. It's hauled in by the Suns. Gordon attacking to the middle. Out to Beal. 4-3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on Anderson.
What we know about Bradley Beal, guys, one of the best scorers in the game. To me, in rounding out his playmaking and the setup ability of his teammates has changed who he is.
And he nails the 3rd.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Down low. Here's Gordon. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Outstanding anticipation from Cat right there. He sends that thing back to another zip code.
Anderson for three. Drains the triple. Anderson's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Nurkic finds Beal. Here's Eubanks. There's the three. Here's Nurkic. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Nurkic has got his second basket on the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Inside. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Karl-Anthony Towns putting on a show on the offensive end of the floor. Legit 3-level score, and he's got it all working.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's powered home by Towns.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Phoenix calls timeout. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Reed. And it's Morris in for Conley. The Suns leading. Back to Beal. Pass to Young. Up top, Beal. Allen on the wing. The three is up. Edwards pulls it in for Minnesota. They've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Anderson. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. The Suns shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Allen, pass to Beal. Back to Allen. Outside for Booker. Over Morris. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Sharpshooter from anywhere on the floor. Booker's release and form, it's so mechanically sound.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And here's Edwards outside. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Bull. Now Allen. McDaniels covering. Back to Bull. To the paint. Outside for Booker. Young with it. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
Well, listen, we know this about Thaddeus Young. He has very long arms. He's a nuisance on the glass. Big-time energy guy.
Anderson passes to McDaniels. Stolen by Young. And here's Allen. Back to Beal. It's Booker on the wing. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. And now it's an 11-point Suns lead.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Timeout called the Timberwolves.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second-chance shots.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Alexander Walker comes in for Edwards. And the Suns also making a change. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Beal. Here's Morris. Can't cash it in from close range. And Phoenix shooting just around 47% in the second quarter. Durant, pass to Booker. And the Suns get another three.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Pass to McDaniels. There's 31 seconds left in the second period.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
The first one falls. He makes 1 or 2 that time. Phoenix with the ball. They're on a 10-1 run. Now Durant. Pass to Allen. Out left to the wing. Gobert against Young. That shot is off. Good D by Gobert. And it's McDaniels off the drive. Over Booker. Rejected by Bull. They recover it. And that concludes the first half. Suns ahead. They lead by 13. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Brad, You limited their effectiveness early. What did you guys do defensively?
I think we just did a good job coming out with intensity. We did a good job frustrating them. We know this is a team that's really good at moving the ball, and they got a lot of guys who can put it on the floor, go one-on-one. So, we're just accepting the challenge, limiting them to one shot as much as possible, getting out and going.
Thanks, Brad. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal. You looking for an empty seat?
Yeah.
You're sitting in
There's only 3 of us.
And the seats are all full.
Okay. Oh, you meant in the arena.
Ah, that's what I'm talking. Checking out Phoenix. They're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series, up 1-0 already, and playing incredible basketball, which has given them a huge lead at halftime. They just couldn't have asked for a better scenario. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Suns.
Love how hard they're going at it on the offensive board, showing some real tenacity every time the shot goes up. They've carved out this lead because of their aggressive mindset. Don't expect that to change in the second half.
And Kenny, how about you? What'd you see from the Timberwolves?
They've had a few issues in the first half, but the turnovers really stand out. It's hard to stay in the game when you're giving possessions away. Plus, it lets the other team run on the offensive end. They have to clean that up and clean up their ball handling and make better decisions.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the court right now for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. A nice shot by Booker.
Devin Booker will flat put it to you on the three-point line. Don't give him any open shots.
And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. They trail by 16. To the wing on the left. Towns for 3. It's good on the putback. Gobert's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
Well, Kevin Durant is the total package. Make no mistake, his handle is outstanding.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Minnesota has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Doubled by Durant. Edwards finds Towns. Good on the bucket. Towns has got 17.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
And Allen gets it to go.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Edwards against Beal. Towns outside. Wide open look. Again, the miss by Towns.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
It's Booker on the wing. Up and over Conley. Booker no good.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
The Timberwolves have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Edwards for 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Durant, the pass to Nurkic. Here's Booker. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And Minnesota calls time here. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns, and Anderson subbed in for McDaniels. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Suns. Gordon comes in for Allen.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. In transition, here come the Suns. And then Beal with the dunk.
Oh, off the bounce. Beal breaks down the defense.
Now here's Anderson. Lets a floater go. That one's good for 2. Anderson's got his second bucket of the night. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Edwards. Gordon with a steal. And now the Suns fast break. For 3, Booker. And the Suns get another 3.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Anderson. And another basket for Minnesota.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Phoenix timeout.
Some changes for Minnesota. Alexander Walker comes in for Gobert, and it's Morris in for Anthony Edwards. Out to the wing, back to Booker. Here's Gordon. It's Beal on the wing. And it's off from three-point range.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Steps back and shoots. The shot by Conley, no good. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. For 3, Gordon. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota shooting an excellent rate of 56% on the third quarter. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Young, he's checked in for the Suns. Bull comes in for Eubanks. And Reed with a basket on the assist by Conley. Conley's got 5 assists in the game. The Suns have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Booker, the pass to Beal. The 3. Doesn't go that time.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And he drains the quick shot. Morris has got 7.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. Over Bull, the shot by Conley, no good. The Suns have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Booker can't get it to go. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Morris. Kept alive. Anderson. The shot no good. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
43 seconds left in the third quarter here. Pass to Reed. They double him with Booker. Morris for 3. Drills it from deep. Morris has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Beal from outside. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Morris passes to Conley.
Well, we've come to expect this from Mike Conley, putting the pass on time and on target.
Outside Booker. On target from range. Booker's got 30 points.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Edwards out there with Monte Morris. And it's Reed in at center. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
Boy, you see the time Morris has put in to strengthen that frame. Good finish there.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
It's Edwards on the wing. Allen defending. Here's Reed. Tries again. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, Phoenix is shooting it at 52%. Here's Durant. Durant powers through the contact to finish inside.
Kevin Durant has absorbed a big-time scoring role everywhere he's been. This guy is so special offensively.
Minnesota has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Reed. Back to Edwards. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. Allen on the wing. Takes the 3. Edwards pulls it in. For Minnesota, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Wide open. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bulls got 4 rebounds now. McDaniels can't hit.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Phoenix calls timeout. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. And the Suns also making a change. Nurkic is checked in. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
For 3, Allen. Rebound, Minnesota.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Pass to Towns. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Towns has got 19 points. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. 6-point lead for 3. Durant. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 11. McDaniels dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Morris against Booker. Towns outside. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 3rd assist of the night.
They're really working the paint now.
Back to Durant. Durant, so effective inside.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the 4th quarter. It's McDaniels on the wing. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Booker for 3. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Edwards for 3. The rebound by Eubanks. Here's Allen. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Devin Booker.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Boy, he is raising his game in the postseason, no doubt about it. Only certain players respond to playoff pressure like he has. Impressive stuff. Sinks it from distance.
Poised under pressure. That has come to define Mike Conley.
Durant's shot is off. Minnesota has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. From outside, off the mark. The Suns leading. And Booker puts up a deep 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Edwards. Drives to the hoop.
Oh, the young gun, Anthony Edwards with the big-time delivery.
Nurkic finds Beal. Let's go with a 3. Rebound Minnesota. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now. And here's Edwards outside. Second shot opportunity. And it's Towns with a bucket inside. Now just a 3-point Phoenix lead.
When your stars shine bright in the toughest moments, Towns the look of a superstar.
Back to Booker. Fires for 3. Good! Another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know he finds himself tied for 2nd place all time in 3-point makes for a playoff game. And he gets it to go.
Well, Mike Conley's a veteran. What confidence, what clutch play. Nicely done.
That's good from Durant on the assist from Nurkic.
And this is what makes KD special, the willingness to absorb the responsibility of the big-time shot.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're down by 6. There's 47 seconds left in the 4th. Here's Edwards. Another shot. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
Rudy Gobert is so competitive. Doesn't want to let a big moment go by. Nicely done.
And so they foul intentionally.
First team foul.
There's 39 seconds left in the game. Beal's shot is good.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
He connects!
This guy could have powered on the interior, but goes to the floater game. This is one of his specialties.
Nurkic finds Beal. Durant for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. They're behind by 5. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Boy, they really need a bucket here, Graham.
Yes, they do. 0 mistakes right now.
Outside McDaniels. Fires the 3. And he can't get that one. And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
You love that Devin Booker now has experienced postseason success because there were some who questioned his greatness. Now that conversation is over.
So the Suns win it, and this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.